took advantage of women before, but I never took advantage of her. I don't know what I thought about that situation. Just basically took the whole life out of me in that situation. I never again trusted anyone, not even myself around certain people. I just took a lot of confidence from me as far as me being with a woman and getting married. I never even trust my wife because of my situation with that rape conviction. I'm brooded over my head for so many years that I've never been able to let it go. It really bothers me to this day.
Calling that bitch a ratchet swine.
I'm gonna get that over my head. I know people, all my friends say, let that die, but they're not the one that has to deal with it. That's the hard pillow to sleep with. I lost my faith of trust in God. I became a Muslim in prison, but I really lost my faith in myself. I became almost like unhuman. I've seen things that really I couldn't understand one human being doing to another. For example, many times I've seen people come down, especially medication or police guards, they come to get medication, the guard comes with them. The guard may have been one of the guards that locked the guy up between, and also
I'm sorry, I'm just letting him do his razor thing. So let him do his razor thing, and I'm gonna get with you.
In your face. A pile of piss comes out, smash in the face. These guys pick up their own feces and hit somebody with it. All of a sudden it might be a race war. Else one day the kids that work in the kitchen worker might make some homemade hooch and get drunk and just start a riot. Or else one day somebody may come back and throw some gasoline and try to light it in your cell and burn you up. Or you might be a lady guard, somebody grab you, throw you in the bathroom and rape you. You know, there's so many things that happen. And so you can't believe it happening. These people don't care. 40 years, 100 years, these people don't care what they do. You can't give them more time than they already have. So,
I always tell them, what can you do to a nigga that got 100 years? Nothing.
These people are borderline sociopaths. These people need to be in hospitals more than prison, so to speak. Trust me, I'm not trying to play a tough guy at all. I don't want any trouble. I have 3 years.
I don't want any trouble.
No one.
This nigga wild.
In Reading Jail by Reading Town, there is a pit of shame.
My fault, ladies.
And in it lies a wretched man,
blocking
eaten
the
by
board.
teeth of flame, and his burning, winding, sheetly lies, and his grave has got no name.
That nigga official. You see him with the razor shouting.
Forth to the dead, and silence let him lie. No need to waste the foolish tear, or heed the windy sigh. The man had killed the thing he loved, and so he had to die. And each man kills the thing he loves. By each let this be heard. Some do it with a flattering look. Some do it with a word. The coward does it with a kiss. The brave man with a sword. Well, I've been to the hole quite a few times, and being in the hole is just, it's insane in itself. I've been there 24 hours a day, 23 hours a day with the light on. People treat you horribly.
They say Greg is a big bop.
Thank you, I appreciate that, man. I really appreciate that.
Randomly, you never know when they're going to come and search your room and make you strip. Definitely be welcome. At that particular time, you feel like you did because when you're in prison,
They keep asking if you're done. You can't rush perfection.
So long, you come so used to
Somebody's like, hey,
I gotta be laced, baby. When you taking pictures, I gotta be laced. Shout out to my mama, she just hit me up.
Become shorter and shorter. I know that I'm going insane and I'm crazy for being here, but it's the only sanity that I know. It's the insanity. That's the sanity that I know. I know it sounds so contradicting, but it's the life that I know in that particular time and situation. The sanity is my only sanity. My insanity is my only sanity.
The debt is paid. The prison term over. 3 years ago tomorrow, Mike Tyson entered an Indiana penitentiary, having been convicted of rape and deviant sexual misconduct. On this day of his exit, the people around him were the same as ever, but something inside Tyson may have changed.
By 6:10, surrounded by his entourage, almost as if he seemed to be entering the ring, Tyson was leaving the prison, a free man for the first time in 3 years. Tyson's motorcade went directly to the Muslim mosque in Plainfield, barely 2 miles from the prison. The
He was on his mother shit then. But I went straight to the
along with 200 others, including another former heavyweight champion who once came back after a 3.5-year layoff.
When I first took my shahada and became a Muslim, I thought I was too extreme. I became too extreme Muslim. I think I was too strict, too sector, too violent. I used Islam because I was bitter at the world. You know, and I took out people, they didn't believe what I believed, I thought they were the enemy. And as time went on, I realized that's not really the right way to go. You know, I didn't know now. That's why I became more humble, more subservient. That's what Islam's about. Islam is not about war, it's about humanity, it's a religion of humanity. And I didn't know that at first. I had to go and truly do some research and some study and find out what the true meaning of it really was. Because I wasn't representing it well. When I was in prison, I was so angry at society. I put a tattoo of Mao on me and put a tattoo of Che on me because I just had no faith in our government. And I did that just to spite them. Well, I guess I'm ahead of my time because nobody was talking about Che. Now I have a tattoo on him. Now everybody's talking about him. And when you think about it now, they hated Che, but now Che is the big item here. He's sold on so many corners, the street corners, sold in so many stores. He's big business now. When I went to China, Mao was big business. They have Mao in shirts now. They would never have that done when Mao was existing. When Mao was existing, he would never allow his shirts probably to be sold for money. A friend of mine, Victor Paradox in Las Vegas, I had told him 2 months earlier that I was looking for a tattoo on my face. At first I was going to put a bunch of hearts on my face. And he said, I'm gonna find a tattoo for you. It represents a New Zealand warrior tribe called the Maoris. And they were
oh, that nigga said he's gonna put a whole bunch of hearts on his face, dog. Not Mike Tyson, man.
When they go into war combat, they scared the enemies because of tattoos. I was just a rambunctious guy. I was pretty rebellious, and I really didn't care about what anyone thought. I thought it was a great tattoo. When I came out of prison, I felt so surreal. I just so many friends I had also. So many different people came around me. I had so many people that wanted to be in my face because when I came out of prison, I had like $200 million. And I had so many friends. It was the same thing. It's as if it never ended. When I first went in, everybody's around Mike. Mike's the man. But I had a different frame of mind. I was afraid of everybody. I wouldn't cuss them. I thought people would set me up. I just had a different mind frame. I was scared of everybody and everyone. Well, I didn't necessarily feel like an animal. I just felt like a afraid human being. That everybody was against me. That's really what I felt like when I came out of prison. I felt like everyone was against me.
Put your mother in the straight, you punk ass white boy. Come in and tell me that if I fuck you in your ass, you punk right there. You faggot. You can't touch me, you're not man enough. Keep your asshole alive, you bitch. Fuck you. Come and tell me my face. Fuck you ass for everybody.
What?
Bitch, come on, you bitch.
You hear this nigga, man?
You can't man enough to fuck with me. You can't last 2 minutes in my world, bitch. You're scared now, you hoe. Scared like a little bitch.
Yo, this nigga wow.
Fuck you till you love me, faggot.
Damn, we going hard on dude.
Wow.
Everybody's gonna hurt me. Actually, when I was with my girlfriend, we was in bed. The fact that she was in bed and I woke up and looked at her and grabbed her, for some reason I thought she was a man in bed with me, trying to hurt me. Somebody came in the bed and tried to stab me, so I was just so scared.
In the last 3 years, I have had the chance to reflect on my life and develop my mind, and I will continue my journey to making myself a better person so that I can help others. But I'm here today to make a statement about my profession, future. There's been a lot of speculation about my plan, and here they are. I will fight again.
Well, when I was in prison, I was just so depressed because I was hearing.
I heard what Mike said, man.
The championship, it was going around.
Mike
It was
is
passed
feeling
around volleyball, and I was so desperately discouraged about not ever being able to fight again. And I was looking forward to come home so I could fight in the championship again. So when I came out, I fought Frank Bruno for the second time. He was the WBC heavyweight champion of the world, and I trained real hard, and I looked forward to fight. I knew I wasn't the same guy I once was before I went to prison, but I knew I could fight. I could still punch hard. I knew if I hit him, I'd knock him out. But I won the championship. I was so happy. It just put tears
My
in my
fault,
eyes.
my
It's
dude.
just something I thought about once I was in prison. I wanted to have those belts back again. I had unified championship again when I beat Bruce Sheldon. I fought him and beat him in a one-round knockout. And I had 2 belts on my waist. That's being out of prison out of 11 months. Coming out of prison with 2 belts on my waist. I really thought I was somebody special because no one's ever done that. Not even Muhammad Ali. And then once again, I let everything go away. And I believed I was God. I believed I was great. I didn't believe I had to train for nobody. I thought everybody was afraid of me. I thought I was a great fighter. And I used to thought I was somebody really special. I fooled around all the time. I had parties at my house. I had tremendous amount of sexual activity. And
Tremendous amount.
and caught up with me.
Tremendous.
My dude said tremendous amount.
Here we go with the main event of the evening. Ladies and gentlemen in attendance, boxing fans joining us around the world. It's time for the bout you've all been waiting for. Finally, it is showtime.
In 1996, I'm fighting Evander Holyfield. I came to the ring supremely confident, knowing that I would beat him. He's a great fighter, Evander Holyfield, but not in my league, I believe. So I come in the ring, I'm rushing out the ring to get a hold of him. The first round starts, we're fighting ferociously. Boom, boom, we're fighting. And all of a sudden, I black out for a minute.
I heard what Mike Tyson said. He said he got to a point where he thought he was so good that he didn't have to train. And he thought everybody was scared of him and that he could beat anybody. I don't know how many of y'all remember when I said that hard work beats talent if talent don't work hard. That's a perfect example of this, because right before he said it, right around that time, this is when Evander Holyfield beat him. It was only the second loss of his career. So no matter how good you are at what you do, you got to stay on your toes.
I'm trying to grab pow, pow, pow. The next thing I know, the fight is stopped. He must have fought a ferocious fight. It must have been brilliant on his behalf. I was the ex-champion.
That's how I feel. Like, I don't care how good you are.
When I was heavyweight
I'm
champion,
outwork
I
you.
believed I ruled the world. I had homes all over the country. I had luxurious apartments all over the country. I had the most exquisite cars. But I love leeches. I wanted them to suck my blood. I just wanted them to suck my blood, all my blood. I wanted them to suck it, and then they sell my blood. Then I buy my blood back for allowing them to suck it again. And that was my downfall. I associated myself with so many
Why would
leeches.
you want to do that, man?
I guess
Fuck is
everybody
he
has
talking
a
about?
purpose in life, and I call them leeches, and that's not from a
You see
negative
this right here?
perspective either. It's
This
that
side right
I
here?
allowed that to happen.
I kind of,
You just left it so it grow back?
yeah, because this side was
Yeah.
kind of took back kind of
Yeah,
forward.
because my nigga who usually don't cut my shit, cut it and he took it back.
So I kind of just, you know
Yeah,
what I'm
that's what's
saying?
up. You ain't had to take it all the way back there. That's what's up.
Because in the end, they're still trying to screw everyone. Yeah, you run into you have these different cases where you run into nice people, but you get to the extent, they don't have no emotion towards human feelings. Hard to trust. Absolutely. My first manager, Bill, came in those bad. They were like slave masters, basically. But I was just a young kid, 18 years old, 17 years old. I was too young to sign a contract with those guys. So I signed the contract, cut the guys, I signed the contract with these guys.
Bang!
And they took what, a third of what I had. Eventually I got rid of them, and then I got caught up with this other piece of shit, Don King, who's a wretched, slimy,
Hit the top.
right? This is supposed to be my brother, my black brother. Right? He's just a bad man. He's a bad man. He abused you, he would throw you. He would kill his mother for $1. He was ruthless, he was deplorable. He didn't know how to love anybody. That's just the way he is. A friend informed me that most of my money was missing, so we looked at my assets. Not sure the money that was supposed to be there wasn't there, and we had to do something about it. But when I find out, I handled it immaturely. I handled it very immaturely because I'm not accustomed to any business fashion that mess. So I handled it very immaturely. I confronted him, and he basically denied it, and then I attacked him in front of the Beverly Hills Hotel. I was staying at the Beverly Hills Hotel, and I attacked him. I attacked him in front of these old decrepit white men. Once with a bunch of them, I used to attack them in front of them. They must have thought I was some black heathen or something. I used to attack them, just stomp them. I really love this man. I stomped him.
You want that down there?
Fuck it. Yeah, you leave that alone.
No. I guess I blacked out at that
Who's
moment.
your bro?
And then we went to some.
I ain't bring no brush, man.
Yeah, bro, I got one.
And then I received.
I won't stop until I see you, sugar. Hold on, I'll be right back.
You
know who you are.
I received some small amount of money from them. Probably, I don't know if it was 20 million, 30 million. I don't know what it was. It's a small amount of money. It doesn't really even matter. It just destroyed everything. It's really it's a bad time in life.
Hold on 1 second, y'all. He'll be right back. You feel me?
Well, postponements have jeopardized Holyfield
They going to check it out.
over the years to the point where many of us wondered if we'd ever really be here tonight. It all goes back to that ill-fated 1991 fight. So when Tyson announced he suffered a cut over his left eye in sparring to postpone the original May 3rd rematch date, many said, uh-oh, we may never see these guys fight again. But
That's the responses and stuff down there, right here.
Yeah. Say what's up. They've been talking about.
Yeah, I told him. I told him, hold on 1 second. You know, we want to check it out real fast.
Rematch. Evander Holyfield. First round began.
So I should get my smile insured. What's gonna happen if something happen to her? They got to sew some lips on. Pause.
I know this now is from my head, but it's the same feeling I felt.
This goes out to you, baby. Yeah. Just know that you're mine. Yeah. Mike Tyson about to bite Holyfield ear off, y'all.
He bucks me again. I complain to the referee. The referee doesn't do anything. I become ferocious. Third round comes out. I'm fighting ferocious. I'm mad.
Shouldn't have bit him, man.
Exactly. Wasn't that serious, Mike?
He bit his ear off, man.
Wasn't that deep, my dog?
At the moment, I'm enraged. I lose all composure and discipline. I fight and fight and fight, and I want to choke him. I bit him. He turned around. I wanted to just kick him right in the face.
That nigga jumping around crazy.
Did he bite him twice?